Oh, hi from Cottage Country. Just here hanging out. Not too many birds that are left here. A lot of them have migrated. I think that there is one female adult, and then there's definitely a baby. And that baby was missing for like a week. And it magically appeared yesterday night. So weird. So I'm here at the Lakeside Feeders, and I've got the Nikon set up by the kitchen feeder. So I'm just going to see if I miss anyone over there. Just kind of using it as like a game cam. But I think little Steve is hunting bugs right now because I saw him go off into the trees. So hopefully we'll see him for a minute or so. He hasn't been by for a little while, but just gonna hang out and see what happens. Just gonna do a quick live. Might do one tomorrow. That's a little bit longer. Time is of the essence, though, because for real, any day they could just be gone. So it's kind of bittersweet, but that's how it goes. And I think there was still babies here kind of around September 10th or so last year. And then it was just strictly migrating birds, which do not know the feeders. They're not really familiar with all of the little things that are around, so they kind of act like, they've never seen it before, so they're very curious. So just hoping that little Steve stops by because he's really cute and he's very curious. Just saw him sipping the flowers not too long ago. He's been perched where the bully was, Rudy. And oh, hi, it's Recipe. It is a nice evening. It's very calm. There was kind of a crazy cloud earlier, and that was a little frightening because I was swimming, and swimming and lightning are not good. You don't want to be in the water during that kind of stuff. But yeah, just kind of talking about how things are going with migration and who's left. And I think I saw a female at the kitchen feeder, so it could be Nellie. I wish it was Jenny, but I think Jenny's gone because Jenny. Oh, little baby Steve is coming. There he is. Hi, Steve. Oh, he wants the hand pod. Trying to get him more comfortable with me around, closer, kind of inching a little closer to him. But yeah, he just kind of popped by. That was definitely little Steve. I don't think the female that's still here she is definitely not friendly. And kind of looking back on some of my footage, I think I was really close to feeding little Steve about a week ago, but he didn't take. But now he's back. I had no idea where he was. All of the birds were gone. I don't know if they sip on goldenrod or ragweed because there's a ton of that stuff, or maybe they're just hunting bugs. I'm not really quite sure. But they were missing. There was a cold front, and it was very strange. I believe all of my males are gone at this point, so maybe 2 birds left. It's pretty quiet. I can't see little baby Steve. No, he's not shy. And he's very hungry. No, he came right up. He's investigating. He's kind of like, oh, you're here. So he got really close to me today. He got close to the Buddha. So he was just over here on this thing. And I was just sitting right there. So that was pretty cool. And I don't know where he is right now. He's probably just staring at me being like, lady, what are you doing? But that was a short little visit. He might come back. Maybe not, just doing a short live. He was a lot more active today in the afternoon. I don't know if it was the storm. Again, they kind of hunt bugs at this time of day too, so He's probably in the pines eating spider webs. He was covered in spider webs yesterday. He is totally pigging out, and he's taking long sips. Just gonna see if he tries to come back one more time and get him on camera, kind of inch things away. I don't know if he's spooked by the phone. He might be. I don't know if that's what his problem was and why he didn't want to hand feed before. But I don't know. These birds are weird. But it would be really cool to find another bird to hand feed, because our number one hand feeding bird, Fran, was gone. Didn't come back. So that was quite sad. Yeah, he is definitely going to be a bully bird. He's just chirping. I don't even know if he's chirping at anyone. He's just so chirpy. I just saw an NHB, non-hummingbird. The chickadees were very active today too, so that was pretty cool. Even during the storm, which wasn't really a storm, it was just some dirty clouds that went by. No rain. So really weird. The red squirrel is gathering tons of pine cones and dropping them like missiles everywhere. She's pretty quiet right now, but she was around earlier. Well, little Steve is being shy, or hunting bugs, or at the kitchen feeder being like, girl, I'm not coming near you. But the closer I kind of get to this bird, the more comfortable he might be hand feeding. So I just have to keep getting closer. And you never know. I think I was hand feeding birds 2 years ago in September. It was kind of the last hurrah. Last bird has been about 7:45, so almost like right at sunset. So we are kind of getting close to that magical time. But the days are getting shorter and the light is just getting lost so quickly nowadays. Like it is just getting pitch black by 8. So it's just getting dark earlier. Just the days are getting shorter. So it's just the reality of fall. Winter's coming. But there's no Canadian geese on the lake. The lake is really calm and beautiful right now. And I haven't heard the loon much today, but I'm sure it's around. I'm just hoping that little Steve comes by again. If not, then I will try to capture some more footage with my new system. I don't know where he is right now. Steve! Sometimes he responds by calling. Not all the time. I'm also that lady who talks to the bird, and everyone on the cottage road is like, yeah, that person. Just kidding. No, but they're cute. I think hummingbirds are so smart, and they totally understand. They understand you, especially if you yell at them. They respond to that. They like it, I feel, because they're like little sugar sky puppies. Well, I just wanted to do a short live because I also want to get footage, and time really crept up today. It's one of those things at the cottage. You just really lose track of time because it's just so nice to be out in nature. There is no time in nature, just sunrise and sunset. Unless hummingbirds have clocks, which I highly doubt. Yeah, where's Steve? I feel like going on an adventure and trying to look for him, but I'm wearing a full bug suit right now, so yeah. I'm not running around the property to try to find the hummingbirds. I've actually been doing it all day. I don't know if he's camera shy or if he's just at the other feeder. He could be hunting bugs. Maybe he's had enough nectar. He was sipping flowers. Maybe he's done for the night. I don't know. You never know. Maybe he's going to leave tomorrow. You never know. It's such a weird time right now in the north because I don't know what sets them off. Definitely a north wind is what I always look for, and it's been a west wind lately. So if anything, I think they ride the north wind south because the wind blows from the north and pushes them south. But they could also go west and go towards Lake Gananoque and New York on the other side of Lake Ontario. It's a little bit closer. So next stop would be probably North. John's mom would probably have an increase, and I forget who else is over there, but I should contact them and see what's going on. Also figure out what's happening with Greyfax and his birds, but I'm not really sure how to get a hold of him. But yeah, I'm going to end it for now. Just a quick little short live. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching if you watch it later, not live. And I hope you're having a great day. I'm going to try to capture some more footage of little Steve. If he comes back, maybe that was his last sip. I don't know. But right now we're watching paint dry. So thank you for watching paint dry with me and the little cameo from little Steve. I'll post the timestamp of when he came by so you don't have to search for it. But other than that, have a great evening and thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye.